Before bed, our dogs each get a snack and a treat puzzle. Charlie gets pieces of carrot and dried beef strips in her intermediate level puzzle. The puzzles are chosen based on skill level and how fast they complete it, so they all finish at about the same time. Ariel is old and has lost most of her teeth. She gets an easy puzzle filled with a small amount of kibble and the thinnest beef strips we can find in the bag. This helps her eat it a bit faster, so she finishes her puzzle at the same time the other dogs do. In his puzzle, Tazzy only likes dried beef. He's being fostered and is using Kyo's old puzzle, so he's included. He enjoys it and took to it right away. As a puppy, we started giving Kyo easy puzzles. He currently gets dried beef strips and kibble in his. He has worked his way up to a level 4 puzzle now. It's the first one that has taken him more than a day to master. Why do we do them? Here are just some of the reasons we choose to puzzle. To keep them engaged and entertained. They pay attention to their own food and treats and don't bother each other while they eat. Puzzles can help build a dog's confidence. Charlie is quite a shy and timid dog, so we decided to try giving her a puzzle alongside Kyo each night. At first we had to help her do it, but all of a sudden after about 3 weeks she did it on her own. Since that day we've noticed her exploring her world more independently, and she seems less fearful of new things. They provide independent playtime. This is really beneficial for us, as it can be hard to find time to play with all 4 dogs enough each day. Tug of War and Fetch are one-dog games, due to the dogs competing for the only toy. Kyo especially doesn't share very well. Puzzles are a great way to engage all 4 of our dogs in play at one time. Puzzles fight boredom. Bored dogs may act out in destructive ways such as chewing or digging. We notice our dogs argue with each other more when they're bored. Puzzles are a healthy way to get rid of excess energy. Puzzles can be used to help train your dogs. We've used them to train our dogs to have a more organized mealtime routine. They each have an area where they patiently wait for their food and puzzles to be delivered to them. It used to be quite chaotic to feed 4 dogs at once. Using a puzzle taps into a dog's natural chewing and hunting instincts and satisfies their drive for these behaviors. This means they'll be less likely to chew, dig, or hunt other things, which should keep you and your neighbor's cat happy as well. They offer mental stimulation. Exercising a dog's brain is just as important as physical exercise. It can be twice as effective as the same amount of physical activity. It can be especially important for high-energy working breeds like Kyo, in order to curb destructive behaviors. And the number 1 reason we give our dogs puzzles is, they love them. I start setting up their snacks and puzzles about 30 to 60 minutes before I hand them out each evening. Once the puzzles are ready, the dogs won't let me out of their sight. I become the most popular person in the house. If something they enjoy is also very good for them, why not do it? Always supervise dogs during use, and never use a damaged puzzle, as pieces could break off and be swallowed. The information in the video represents my opinion of how our unique dogs benefit from the specific puzzles shown. As always, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. Don't forget to like so the video is recommended to others, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future uploads.